Hey, my name is Kate, and I will be a 2021 graduate as an academic and behavioral strategist, i.e., a special educator. Everyone's decision process of what major to choose is completely different. As for myself, I began with a declared major in elementary education, but then switched halfway through freshman year into special education. I'd been considering special education for a long time before that, but I figured elementary was a safer option, probably because my sister already was an elementary teacher and I knew what that would entail. So to make sure that I really knew what I wanted before entering the program, but as I was slugging through the required prerequisites, I went and became a special education paraprofessional in a high school. And I absolutely loved it. I think that's a really important part of any decision-making process is going and for some means experiencing that career for yourself. It helps you answer the questions of, is this something I would like? Does it fit me and my needs? And mine did. I knew for sure that this was the program for me when on the first day of program, Dr. Cornelius walked in and said, special education is not about patience, it's about perseverance. And I still love that to this day because I'm not a patient person and everyone assumes you have to be a special educator. You really don't. The best part of my major is learning how to support students as an individual basis and being able to give each one what they personally need to grow and succeed, because that's what special education is all about, individualized education plans. Coincidentally, people might say that it is those IEPs, the paperwork, that is the most challenging part of special education. The paperwork can be cumbersome, I agree with that, but I would say the most difficult part is the lack of funding, the lack of inter-school support, the lack of knowledge or staff rigidity that can be truly difficult and a trial as a special educator, which is why it can take a lot of personal investment to really continue in this major. Some of my career goals is making small differences, being the change, working with people as individuals. And if any of those are your career goals, this could be the major for you. As an academic behavioral strategist, I was equipped by MSU with the skills and the licensure that will allow me to do these. There are some of the greatest forward thinkers affecting change and differences in schools, and you could be a part of that. If you're considering the academic and behavioral strategist major, my advice is what I already talked about earlier. Go experience it by some means, even just talking to an actual special educator before deciding on it completely. Then once you have decided on it, invest in the education, do the readings, do the assignments, take advantage of this gift of education to really prepare yourself because it can be mayhem out there. Good luck, guys. I hope you figure out where you're going.